Alright, hello everybody, welcome to the first stream of 2019. For me, well, not counting when we went past midnight. I guess that was the last stream of 2018 and the first of 2019 at the same time. But apart from that, we're gonna do more World of Light. Yay! So hello SL Dino, hello Musher Kapu, and we are joined by Saraki Hero. Also.
Hello.
You guys can't quite see because of the lighting, but my kitten is lying there on my, like, sweatshirt or whatever, and he's just chilling out. Hi, Frenzy! Stamina battle. Oh boy.
Starting off strong, huh?
Right? Alright, where is the stamina spirit? I feel like I passed one of them, but how are these guys organized? They're not organized very well. I know they're organized by last used, but I'm pretty sure I used a stamina one earlier than this, or more recently than this. Hold on, I'm gonna go back to the top. I forget which one it is though, which is why I can't remember what they look like. Maybe I didn't. Can I filter it? No, I can't filter it for stamina. I should make a favorites. Oh, I can favorite. Okay, so let me start favoriting some of these. Favorite. This still doesn't get me to the one that I want, but oh, this one's a stamina. All right. Favorite. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting started right. Oh my goodness, this Dark Samus skin is actually a little intimidating. Oh, it dodged right into my Razor Leaf. Thank you. Oh right, stamina. Ow, stop shooting missiles at me.
Shoot more missiles.
Come on. So, when you have a stamina battle, since it's HP and not a launch percentage, I guess yeah, I noticed your launch rate doesn't change. I never really thought about that before. I mean, it makes pretty good sense. But it's one of those things I've just never considered.
I mean, I feel like it should change, to be honest. I think it shouldn't be changed, because, like, you still take a lot of damage, so, like, why can't you shoot less?
Yeah. I mean, I guess because the point of the stamina match is not to knock your opponent out of bounds, but just to lower their health to 0, so you just end up doing a percentage battle again, basically.
Yeah. Sound about right.
Okay, Gravity Man's location is now open, and I will proceed to not go there. Oh, this reminds me of one of the victory roads in Pokemon. Is it the one in Unova? Where you, like, go in and out? Something like that.
Yeah, it's the one that goes, like, in and out for, like, no reason. I didn't really like that one.
Oh, snap.
I didn't like that one that much at all, to be honest.
I mean, I guess it looks like a realistic of, like, what a man-made... If they built a man-made victory road inside of a mountain, I guess that could make sense.
Yeah, but, yeah, I see.
Alright, who do I want to use? Speed down. No. Ah, sure, why not?
Ready? Go!
Risky enemies nowadays. People are finding their way around.
Around what?
pesky enemies. He was gonna find another way around now. Like, stop making my life harder.
But that's exactly why they're there.
I'm just gonna get my missions done.
Oh, DDD just launched himself through the floor. Good job.
Oh, DDD.
Good job, DDD.
Sometimes you wonder, right?
Right. I think, because I had that problem too. When that ledge in that Kid Icarus stage is, when the floor is away and it's just a cloud, you can't grab onto the ledge. So I think he launched himself next to the ledge, and normally he would have grabbed onto it, but it was a cloud, so he couldn't. That's my...
When they're programmed to like survive to the end, but then it works against them.
Pretty much.
It's like, dang, DDD, you just got owned by a cloud.
Right. Alright, who do I want?
Like, a lot of people are saying that a good DDD and Elite Smash is like really annoying, but then you see stuff like this and you're like, you can't be that bad.
Mm-hmm. Frenzy, you gotten like 3 hours of sleep, been up all night building teams for tournaments. Man, that's rough. I've had just a long string of little sleep. I mean, it's been like maybe 5 hours of sleep, 6 hours of sleep, so not terrible, but it's been going to bed late and waking up early, and it's been just almost non-stop. I would just like one morning to sleep in.
Same, TBH.
But alas, classes start in 2 days, and I've already done my first week's work for one class because they revealed what it was. So I did it because I'm going to be out of town for most of January, so I'm going to get as much done as possible. Oh man, this is going to be difficult. Oh, we both start, I get it, we both start with Power Stars.
Biggest oof ever.
So like we both start out with 300 damage, but then we start out invincible for a few seconds, so it like kind of builds the tension a little bit.
We'll make contact first, losers.
Pretty much. But see, he has that gunman assist trophy on his side, so it makes it a little bit more challenging on my part. It's okay though, I won.
TBH, I've just been up all night. I just can't sleep. Finding it really hard trying to sleep. It's basically me right now.
Yeah, I know that feeling. I haven't had an impossible time falling asleep lately, but it's been pretty rough at the same time.
I don't really get tired about like 3 AM. So I'm pretty much just up all night.
The thing I hate is when, like, I'm really tired, but I still can't fall asleep. It's almost like you're too tired to sleep.
Too tired to function.
Like, you're too tired to even settle down enough to sleep. I don't know, like, cause when it gets like my eyes hurt. And like, even though I want to close them, it still hurts. It's when my eyes hurt and then I have a headache. I don't know. It's hard to explain. But even though it makes...
Is it like a tension headache? Where it's like a little... you have like a headache like behind your eyes or something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, that's a tension headache.
Yeah, and I mean... And again, it seems weird to say too tired to fall asleep, but it's like, it's probably also the most accurate way to put it. It's like well, in fact, it's like when you get so tired you like cross the territory into like you get your second wind, but you're also really kind of loopy. You get it like too when you're trying to stay up. When you're trying to stay up but you're tired, so you just get silly. It's like that, except I just get upset because I want to sleep.
Pretty much. I remember one day I looked it up and I'm like, why don't these headaches in my eyes? Because I thought it was weird. So I looked it up and I'm like, oh, so that's what the headache is?
Yeah. I think the one at the base of your skull, like near the neck, is also a tension headache. The fascia or whatever that stuff is called that goes over your muscles.
Yeah. I don't know if that's what they're calling the kitchen headache too, but I don't know.
Dang it, I dodged like 500 times, and he still got me. Anyway. Carry on.
Oh, that was it. I probably forgot what it was anyway.
Ready?
Okie dokie.
I'm just here playing Grand Chase on mobile.
Nice. You know, I didn't even look at what the conditions were for this fight.
Yeah, all you know is that you gotta win. Somehow.
Right. Oh right, he has a Franklin badge or something. So projectiles aren't really useful. Remember the cartoon based on the book? It was Franklin the Turtle.
Remember when I was going to be like an entire different character in the books, but then they made him something else in the cartoon?
It's funny because, well, I guess I kind of... No, I'm pretty sure the first time I had heard about Arthur was the cartoon, and then I found out, oh, they based it off of books. So I
But then he looked like way different, right?
I only read, yeah, I only read like 1 or 2 of the books, but yeah, I remember it seeming different.
Kinda dumb, if you ask me. Like, they made him a freaking aardvark, but they made him an anteater in the books.
Did he have like a longer snout in the book? I can't remember him looking different in the...
Yeah, he had like a really long nose in the book, and I'm like, bro, that's not how Arthur looks. Like, somebody's lying to me, and I don't like it.
What's this guy's
It's
name?
basic.
Vjesus? Jesus. Hello, welcome to stream.
You know, I thought you were saying Jesus. And then I looked at the screen.
I'm like, no, I think that's this dude's actual handle.
You think, Jesus?
Vjesus.
Jesus.
Jeez.
Hi,
Alright.
welcome to the stream. You look new to me, so I'm just saying hello.
Oh, great. The enemy gets to be invisible after a little while.
That's no fun.
Oh, it's Loki, but from... I don't know what game series that's from because I am impatient and didn't look at the title. Alright, so... So how about... Okay, so... I was gonna say... What if you had Marvel characters in Smash Bros? But we already have Marvel vs. Capcom. But what if you picked, like... What if you were to incorporate, like, a movie version of a Marvel character into a fighting game? Like Smash Bros. Because Smash Bros...
Mega Man Capcom?
Huh?
Is it Mega Man Capcom?
Yes.
Then yeah, we have, no, it's not Marvel. We don't have any Marvel here.
No, there's
like,
there's a...
Spirits.
Yeah, I mean, there's a game Marvel vs. Capcom.
Yeah.
And then, but I was thinking, like, those are kind of, you know, the comic book versions of the characters, I guess, or whatever cartoons of them existed at the time. What if you took, like, the Marvel Cinematic Universe? What... Yeah. And you could take any of those versions of those characters and put them into not just any fighting game, but put them specifically into Smash Bros. What would you pick?
Nobody, because I don't like Marvel.
How about DC then?
I don't like DC either.
Do you like any comic
I don't
book
like
superheroes?
anything. I don't like anything like superhero related. Like I don't really like that kind of stuff that much.
What's your
Like I watch My Hero Academia because like who wouldn't watch that? But then when I started getting with Superman, Batman, and all that stuff, like I'm just not enjoying anything. Like I'm just sitting here all bored, just getting tired.
I mean, I never got into the comics, and I actually never got into the movies, but the recent Marvel movies, I have to admit I've gotten a little invested, because they're pretty much the only movies I really see anymore, with a few exceptions, because I just like movies to have kind of a good time. And that's pretty much what superhero movies do for me. But anyway, Monsieur Kapu said that Loki was from Bayonetta. But how about you guys in the chat? What comic book... How about let's make it any comic book character or manga character, or you can pick a movie version of them. Let's just make it like any non-video game character. How about that? Any non-video game character you could put in Smash Bros.
Myself.
You're a character?
You said any non-video game character.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I'm a
Would you
non-video
describe?
game character.
I was just wondering if you would describe yourself as a character.
Ready?
Giant Pichu.
It's kind of weird though. Like, a character be like the best one in the game, you know?
Right.
You already know that.
You'd make yourself super broken. Have one-hit
Be
KO
like-
attacks.
Exactly. But at the same time, it's like, everybody would do that.
Right. Well, so leaving people, let's leave it to only fictional characters that are from something other than a video game.
You know, there's a lot of characters and a lot of things in a lot of video games.
Right, so that's
It's
why
not very
I'm
specific.
I'm curious. Well, like, all right. How about a character from a manga? Do you have any? Are you familiar with any manga?
I have like several manga, but I haven't read any of them.
How about a movie?
I've seen like a whole bunch of them. I can't think of any characters from them that I want to put in a video game. I don't feel like think about that one.
All right, noodle on that for a bit. Trying to get some viewer participation going here. That's okay. I'd be the one who, when you said, if you would say like, oh, name something from a movie that X, Y, and Z, and I'm like, you know, I don't think you understand how few movies I actually watch in a year. I have a list of like, well, multiple friends of mine have made multiple lists for me of classic movies that I've never seen before. Like,
And you're like, well, maybe you should find me a time so I can watch these movies.
right. Well, actually, that did happen. I have since crossed a lot of these off the list. I crossed all the Star Wars movies off the list. And
Those
that
movies are not long. How'd you get past them?
marathons.
Extra long. Just
But-
on their free day, and you're just gonna sit down like, yep, this is gonna be my day.
That was the main big movie or series of movies. Like, a lot of the other ones that I finally saw were smaller. Another one on the list that I never saw was Lord of the Rings, and I still haven't seen it. Now that sounds like a time investment, though. Like, pretty sure aren't the movies like 3 hours each or something like that?
I don't.
I just remember that the movies have a reputation for being very long. And the director was Peter Jackson, the director, producer, I think he was the director. All his movies tend to be 3 hours long anyway, or something like that. I don't know.
You could technically be in the game already with the movies. True. Those are facts.
This is true, you can put any character in the game. I put Sprout in the game.
I'm just gonna put like Bob Marley in the game for like no reason, because I feel like it. I'm gonna make him a gunner too, just because I can.
The power of music and drugs, I will defeat you.
Music and drugs, I'll destroy you. You know what? You know that character Saitama from One Punch Man?
Describe him.
They basically created him to be like the most strongest anime character to be like ever.
Uh-huh.
Like, if he throws a punch at you, you're not living that.
Uh-huh.
Like, you have this freaking strongest force in all the punches that freaking sends things flying, like leaves like a whole freaking chunk of the earth gone, evaporates everything. Like this dude freaking throws one punch and then something is gonna be gone.
So is that where the term one punch comes into play? Like, one punch and you're done?
Pretty much. Yes. So just make him a fighter, and then you just win. That's it. Like people see that you went this far in your dedication, and then they just let you win because like they're like, you know what, this is awesome. I love that. So I haven't been talking that much. Don't worry, dude. Like this is the first time I've seen you anyway.
Yeah, and I mean, besides, we're usually a pretty chill stream, you know, not too much talking going on, but any conversation is welcome.
We usually just have like 3 or 4 people just chilling in the chat being ghosts. not saying a word.
Right.
Freaking seahorse pants, by the way. Whatever your name was. I know you had a seahorse in there, but like,
Ready? Go!
I opened this list right now. There's a freaking, there's a slow cool. Oh, there's no seahorse person here.
Oh. But any
Well,
commentary.
there's a giveaway. There's Commander Root. I never talked, by the way. Commander Root. I see you there. Not saying a word.
But yeah, you don't have to participate in the chat, but any commentary you want to add is appreciated.
And then one person I see that's hurting my feelings right now is titled Tyrant, which he has not said a word, by the way.
Tyrant is here?
Yeah, I'm looking in the freaking stream chat list, and he's just there chilling. He didn't say a word yet.
Maybe he tabbed out.
I doubt it.
Tyrant!
He's just here chilling, not saying a word. Hurting my feelings.
Ooh, Houndoom. And it's fire-breathing wolf. Actually, technically it says Curry Wolf. Curry Wolf sounds like a cool name, by the way.
Curry Wolf. Little Curry.
Curry Wolf.
Curry Wolf.
Ready? Go!
Of course, you're not gonna find the box.
Right, I'm fighting him with he's a Pokemon spirit with a Star Fox series fighter, and I use a Star Fox spirit and a Pokemon fighter, so we're equal.
I don't know where that comes off. Yeah, has equal somewhere along the line, but you know what? It works.
So you have Pokemon and Star Fox, and then you have Star Fox
Yeah.
and Pokemon, so
Yeah.
something like that.
Just to let you know,
Did I just
some
shoot a
people
ghost with a
in,
cannon?
Like Commander Root are bots. Are they really bots?
I did figure, like, what's his name? Positivity Bot is a bot. I thought Commander Root has spoken before, like, has typed in the chat. I could be wrong. I could just be thinking of Root. But I thought that Commander Root had spoken before. Maybe
Well, I
not.
can see host giveaway being a bot.
Hey, if a bot wants to add to my view count, I won't complain.
Ready? Go!
I don't need it, but I'll take it. Oh man, this is rough.
I think slow cool's about 3. Might be. Technically. But yeah, things are usually just pretty chill here. They're not at the view count. So yeah, I know that much. I know they don't have the view counts.
Okay, then they're not welcome here. No, I'm kidding.
Get out of here.
I don't care. I mean, we've had great streams even where we have like maybe even just 5 people, and the conversations are great,
Yeah.
or just the gameplay is great.
There are times where we're just talking about plants.
Yep. When Mimi comes on, we learn all about all kinds of plants.
She goes telling me stuff I don't know.
Just was it yesterday in the Discord server? She was explaining the difference between bananas and plantains.
I actually still don't know the difference between them. I didn't even know that they were called plantains.
This thing is terrible. So I think that Mimi said they're in the same genus, but they're a different species or something like that. So they're related, but they're not the same. I don't know. I don't remember. Or is it? Are they in the same genus? I don't know. They're related somewhere down the line, but they're also different.
That was just weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna have nightmares about that tonight. I mean, I know they say
know
don't
what?
look directly at her or you'll turn to stone. Well,
Ready?
unfortunately, you can't.
I may as well petrified me again.
Right, I mean, it's very difficult to unsee her, unfortunately.
You know what? That's a kid exist. Lol. Uprising. Just freaking fly around and freaking see a big Medusa just standing there like, hello there, Saint. I'm like, don't talk to
Jeez.
me. I don't want to look at you.
Stranger danger!
I got my knife.
up.
Nothing on my part. I'm always trying. I'm just usually trying to back.
Sounds fun.
It's not. I can assure you that's not.
Okay,
When you get
Nightmare
bored
Fuel,
and you
please
just,
get off
like-
my screen.
When you get bored and you just swing this thing around, you're gonna drop it a lot, and you don't. And a lot of the times, you don't even want to pick it up because you're still sitting there like because they're like, dang, that really happened.
I kind of like these mini maps where you like play bits of a game. It's interesting. Oh no, I shouldn't have pressed that. Dang it. Oh, so that's why you don't want to walk into those. You get sent back to the last save point. I see, I see. Interesting.
Where's the last save point? Oh, that's a long time ago.
Yeah, fortunately it's not as bad as it looked. Oh no, in order to get that fighter we have to beat Dry Bowser and he's legendary level. The floor is lava, enemy breathes fire after a little while, has increased defense after a
Don't
little
you
while.
have a lava floor immunity though?
I do.
Put it on. Dry Bowser. Ew.
Yeah, that was from, what was it, Super Mario World U or whatever. Super Mario U? No, I don't, whatever. Super Mario 3D World. Whatever the Wii U one was.
I'm doing a spirit board. You know what I'm doing right now, Vegeta?
You
Oh, they
can
made
do
the
it.
entire thing long.
Right.
like
Not just the
everyone
floor,
wanted to
but the ledges as well.
I did it. They really wanted to win.
That's why it's legendary level. It's like fighting Ho-Oh, but actually a little bit worse, I guess. Because the whole floor is lava.
Split, that's what I'm doing. Told you to fight a heavy.
No! Don't die! Don't kill me. Oh no! I was close, I feel like, but here's what I'm gonna do. As much as I want to be giant, how close am I to the end? I'm not exactly sure how much more I have left to go, if I'm being honest.
She can go to the end right now if she really wanted to. She's just like doing the stuff that she didn't do yet.
Oh, I can't do super slow armor anyway, so never mind.
Like, if she really wanted, she can be done with this entire mode. But she's just 100% completing it.
Well, not quite
With all
100%.
the characters.
Not quite 100%, because there are some fights I
you're
haven't
just
been
getting-
able to
you're
get
just getting a lot of
past.
characters.
But yeah, I want to get some more characters, even though I'm mainly using one. I just want to collect them. Gotta catch 'em all.
Gotta catch a mob.
I mean, I don't know if I could go to the very end because I think I have to clear a path.
Go!
Oh, Nikki. I remember Nikki. Remember Nikki? Remember Nikki?
Give me more context.
Nikki from the freaking, that, random post-it note thing that you would get on your DSi.
Oh, maybe.
Like, she will send you one, like, every freaking other week. It got so
Oh
annoying.
yeah, yeah. I think I know what you mean. Is that on the
Like-
3DS as well though? Because I feel like I remember that, but I didn't have a DSi.
I don't know, it might have been. But all I know is that the art was cute.
Well, you can always count on Nintendo to make things cute. No. No! He would have definitely broken my neck if that were real life, because he just, like, two-legged kicked my jaw up and back. I don't know, I would be dead. For sure.
I think that's how you would normally break it in a fight, like, by normal means.
Probably.
Just by, like, if you, like, dropkick somebody in the face, I think that would really, really cause some serious damage. Also, I seen that Seven Deadly Sins movie on Netflix.
Oh. How was that?
Yeah, it was awesome. It was real awesome.
So
And
apparently
very
the best,
chilled.
my best attempt at this stage has been my first try. Everything else has been more and more of a disaster.
I mean, I would have attempted to try it if I were able to.
Ah. No, stop it. Sorry, it's hard for me to focus. Oh, what? Why did that launch him so far? I just threw the spike thingy. I don't know, I'll take it. I'll take it.
What you won?
Yeah, I was losing pretty badly, and then I just threw a thing at him and he died. Like,
I know why. The freaking spike ball that you threw has like a really hard throwback effect to it when you throw it.
I was wondering about that. That seemed like the case, so.
Well, yeah, because like it freaking expands once it hits something. So when it hits something, it freaking throws you back hard. Like, I feel like the only way to like save you from being thrown away that far is being a bit heavier. Like Donkey Kong heavy.
Uh-huh. But this was Bowser. Isn't Bowser heavier than...
No. Freaking meant freaking metal Donkey Kong.
Oh.
And then already that's kind of hard as it because like you can't really get the freaking iron thing, freaking metal box that easy.
Yeah.
Especially with the freaking chance spawn rate in this.
When there's so many items, each individual item has a fairly low chance of spawning.
It's just some items you just pick up and you're like, yes.
Alright, well, I got Daisy. It's odd that she was over here, but sure.
Yo, so like, I was looking at a freaking dumb tier list that the internet made again for Smash Ultimate.
Uh-huh.
And you know what they did?
What happened?
Well, before I tell you, like you have to first know that both Daisy and Peach are basically the same character.
Right, they're Echo Fighters, or Daisy's an Echo Fighter.
Ready?
No, what I mean is that very little is changed between the two.
Isn't that
it's like
kind
if
of
you're
how
Daisy-
Echo Fighters work, or is it usually
No.
like their stats are different or something?
No, like usually there's a bit more different between, like, you know how Tom and Roy are Echo Fighters of each other?
Oh yeah, I guess they have different like weights and speeds and stuff.
No, it's just that Roy has a very strong hitbox.
Okay.
While Tom has a very strong hitbox all around.
Oh yeah, I feel like I remember hearing that.
Like, with Roy, you gotta be basically hugging the enemy. With Tom, you can just be like hitting them regardless, and they'll be taking hard damage regardless of where you're at.
I just realized these guys are called Reaper and Reapette. This is
I didn't even look at that.
Grim Reaper has a lady friend?
But yeah, of course, you can see as to why why they're different, and a lot of people are quitting Roy for a crown. Okay, so there is very little difference between Daisy and Peach.
Okay.
Like, the only real difference is that they have different names. They have different animated portraits when you use the Final Smash, and that's really about it. So, like, what they did is that they placed Peach at freaking 70 something, and they put Daisy at like 60 something. And I'm like, bro, they can't be doing this. Like, they had a really dumb.
Oh man. So there's no difference whatsoever?
Pretty much. There's like very little difference between Daisy and Peach. I'm not saying there's no difference whatsoever. I'm just saying there's very little. Like, I just mentioned the only two that I know about.
Ready? Go!
What was it besides the Final Smash? What was the other?
Her name's Daisy, and the Peach is Peach.
Oh right, you didn't mention anything like functional, right?
Yeah, like, there's very little difference between them. Like, I just mentioned the only two that I currently know of. like, I was watching Zero going over that tier list. If you didn't know, Zero is like one of the very high tier players of Smash right now, and he's like disagreeing almost everything on the list. like the very first one that they disagreed with was Pichu being dead last, and he's like super top tier right now.
I was gonna say, sounds like Pichu's been good.
He is good. He's really good. But you know why they put him at like the very bottom of the list?
Because he hurts himself.
Ready?
Yeah. It's like he doesn't hurt himself that bad.
I mean, okay, that is a downside for sure. But
at the same time, it's like when you're so fast and you're getting all these auto combos, it's like it doesn't even matter.
I remember them saying that he's small enough. He's small enough to duck and crawl under most fighters' projectile attacks.
Exactly. Like, so what? He's only doing like 0.2 to like 5 like every attack anyway. It's not like you're going to be using Thunder a lot either.
Right.
It's when are you ever going to be using Thunder, which is going to do like 20% to himself. Like, when are you ever going to be doing that? You know, it's really unreliable.
Yeah.
And you know what they did with Pikachu? They put him on they put him on the top of the list. When Pichu is basically Pikachu, but he just hurts himself.
Right. And I mean, Pikachu has been fairly high tier, right?
Yeah.
For most Smash games.
But that's the thing though, like, they put Pichu at the very bottom, Pikachu at the very top. Like, what?
Right, you would think they should at least be closer together, right?
Oh yeah. Like he made a very strong note of this. Like, they put Echo Fighters like a space between each other.
Ready?
Or like right next to each other, how they're supposed to be.
Right.
Like, they put freaking Lucina and freaking I forgot what number they put Lucina. But they put Mario between her, and then they put Marth right in front of Mario. If you didn't know, Lucina's better than Marth in this game. Lucina's better than Marth.
It sounds like they're basing some of these tiers on how these fighters were in old games. Like Pichu being last and Marth being higher.
Like, they didn't say anything about Pichu being good in this game. They only mentioned Pichu being bad in Melee, and that was it. Like, but so what? Like, just because Pichu was bad in Melee does not mean he's not going to be good here in Open.
Well, I mean, that's the point, that the same fighters, even the returning fighters, have been rebalanced. And it seems like a lot of work has gone into at least trying to have some kind of balance in the game.
Yeah.
So that you can do something with any fighter.
Apparently Richter is better than Bell. Do you know the difference between those two?
I'm not sure. I haven't really played them or studied them much.
They're the same character.
Well, I know they're Echo Fighters, but I didn't know.
But they're literally, there's no difference. There's like, the only difference between them is that Richter's Holy Water doesn't produce fire, it produces aura.
I was gonna say, I was wondering, I was trying to remember if did I watch, I think I watched that direct, and I was trying to remember if they said there was anything different about this one.
Yeah, they're basically the same character. They're literally the same character outside of, like, how they look, how they talk, and how their holy water works.
All the aesthetic things.
Yeah. Like, I feel like that's one of Ultimate's biggest mistakes, making too many characters way too similar.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, I think that's kind of why they decided, like, oh, we're gonna call them Echo Fighters, so that we can get all these, you know, other characters. But I mean, honestly, I mean, if you take like Peach and Daisy, there's not, I mean, Daisy is a clone of Peach, like, that's her whole, it wasn't her original character, it kind of was, like, basically that's what she's become in, like, Mario Party, Mario Tennis, whatever. She's kind of there to be another Peach. So, I mean, I don't know how else you would represent her as a fighter in Smash other than basically being a Peach clone. So, ones like that kind of make sense, and then you just say, well, hey, it's not just a Peach skin, you can actually play as, you know, with Daisy's model, so I get that.
Yeah. But like, if anything, I
Oh
feel
man,
like
did you
Richter
see
is
that?
still- What? I haven't seen anything yet.
It's gonna happen. I like kicked him onto the bottom of the pier and then he meteored down into the water.
That's like the biggest disrespect thing that you ever did in this game so far.
And I did it 90% by accident. It was kind of awesome. Anyway.
If anything, I feel like Richter is still just a tiny bit better, just because Olimar's red Pikmin can't go through it. The holy one. I feel like he's just a little bit better because Olimar's red Pikmin can't go through the aura effect in his holy water.
That would be a good reason.
Like, that's it, but at the same time, there's like barely nobody, there's barely nobody playing Olimar to begin with.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okie dokie.
I hear if my name is being shouted out.
Okie dokie.
So BRBS.
Alright. Oh, I didn't notice that the support spirits help increase your oh, it is team power. I guess that makes sense. Alright.
Ready?
Let's see.
Go!
Oh man, they actually like give me a chance to use my own assist trophies. That's new. Of course I missed that one. Oh. Well, that was pretty easy anyway. Alrighty. Okay, here's the cannon. Knuckle Joe! Oh, I hope it's small Ryu. That would be kind of funny. Like, not tiny, but like the smaller size one. I don't know. We'll see. What do I want? What do I want? Sure, why not? It doesn't say the enemy's small, though. Punches and kicks and physical attacks. Nope, he's normal size. Oh well. Oh, and the assist trophy comes here. Man, that guy's annoying. Like, I like using him in Kirby games. I like using his ability. But when you're getting punched by him, man, but I'm already at 107. So I wonder when it says the enemies... Never mind. When it says the enemies' punches and kicks are more powerful, does it include the assist trophy? I don't know.
Ready?
My kitten is sleeping like a baby. Or like a kitten. Alright, so I'm mostly gonna try to avoid Knuckle Joe until he goes away, hopefully. Oh good, he went away. Alright. Now I can do stuff. Oh, we countered or something. It was weird though. He didn't like. It didn't look like he fully counterattacked me. He just kind of said no. Bad Ivysaur down. I don't know. Well, we beat him. We beat him. Oh, look at him. This makes him look like he has like a separate face and body. I always thought Knuckle Joe had kind of like a Kirby-shaped face body where it's all one thing. I don't know. Alright, so I get to decide which one I want to... Or is this like a puzzle? Do I have to pick the right one to knock down first? If I knock down this one, I can get a treasure chest. Can I knock down both of these? I can. Okay, that's perfect, actually. Then I can get the treasure chest and the cannonball. Actually, let's see. Can I get new skills yet? Oh man, I can get multiple, I think. Alright, what do I want to invest in next? Healing item attraction? That wouldn't be too bad. Ooh, double final smash. I think I'll invest in that. Because I can get immediately there, actually. Alright, nice. Airborne endurance makes it hard to be launched in the air. I'll take one of those. That sounds useful. Decreases damage taken from melee weapons. Tilt attack up. Oh yeah, I need this one because I use the tilt attacks a lot. Hyper smash attacks. Yes. I like using my smash attacks. Okay, I think that's all I can get for now. Although it still tells me... It still has a little notification. I don't know why. No penalty for continuous dodging. That one's not bad either. Alright, I don't know. I don't think there's anything else I can do right now, though. So. Let's resume our little adventure.
Yeah.
Oh, hi.
Hello.
I just got some more skills. Like, I increased the power of my smash attacks, I increased the power of my tilt attacks.
Did you get a triple jump?
Oh, I already had that.
Like,
I decreased the chance, how easy it is to launch me while I'm in the air. So I got a bunch of buffs.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. So, my grandmother got me some pizza.
Ooh, yummy.
I know.
Man, remember the good old days when a stream meant pizza?
I mean, it still does. I just been lazy to order.
Yeah. And it meant Fwad ordering a pizza at 3 a.m. or ordering 2 pizzas at 3 a.m.
I remember when he ordered the entire menu by accident. And how he was telling us that his mom got so mad at him. But yeah, I call my grandmother Titi. What do you call your mom and dad or grandmother if it's not mom and dad?
What?
If it's not mom and dad, what do you call your parents?
I don't know. Mommy and daddy? Ma and pa? Mom and da?
Mama! Mama! Mama!
So I need one more cannonball somehow.
Mom!
Did I do this in the wrong order? Is that the problem here? Do I need to, like, let myself die and go back to the other thing? Oh, no, here, I can go this way. But there's nothing here. Never mind. Nope. Oh, wait. Oh, man, I didn't mean to... I thought I could stop myself, but that didn't transport me very far, so it doesn't even matter. Alright, I can go... Not there, but I can go up... Controls are kind of weird, because you have the illusion of... Like, you just pure directional control, but it's actually you only pick the direction at those junction points. The Creature and Flea Man. These guys are from Castlevania.
Very intimidating name, by the way.
The Creature and Flea Man. I guess Flea Man is Diddy Kong, according to this. Oh my gosh, and the Creature is like giant Mii fighter that looks like what's the killer in the hockey mask? Jason?
Hi, how are you?
Exactly. So you like to kill people while you're wearing a hockey mask? Which movie is?
Not necessarily. I like to kill people in hockey masks.
See, I don't like horror movies, so I don't keep track of them. But I do know that there's the guy in the hockey mask, and I think his name is Jason.
Yes, let's please acquire this bread.
Root. What kind of bread? Question of the day. What kind of bread?
So white.
I like the kind of wheat that has like the little sunflower seeds in it or something like that. I like a bread that has like a texture to it. Yeah, but like there's there's ones that have like nuts in it too, I guess. So Root, where'd you get that dabbing Pikachu emote? Is that yours?
I want it.
I was gonna say, I know Surakahiro would use it.
Always.
Well, here, let me go back and get this fighter first. Obtain the grain. Ooh, Ridley. But yeah, I guess to be more clear, favorite bread. That's the poll. Favorite bread.
Yeah, I prefer white bread.
I mean, I guess not counting things like cornbread and banana bread. Things that like non-dessert wheat breads of some kind. Rye bread's pretty cool. Marble rye is good. Like there's a restaurant that we don't go to much anymore around here, but it's pretty good. It's like a breakfast and lunch place, and they have a tuna melt on this marble rye place. What?
Urban cheese.
What's that?
It's the kind of bread that Subway has. When they cook urban cheese.
Oh yeah, okay. I got you. For a second,
yeah, that bread's good. If you order the loaf, they'll give it to you.
Nice. I haven't ordered. I haven't gone to Subway in a while, but I do remember that. I used to get the honey wheat that they had, but for a second, when you said urban cheese, I thought you said urban cheese.
Yeah, no.
I'm like, what kind of bread would urban cheese be? So Root says
I mean, you never know until you try it, right?
Right. So Root says that the emote's from Sierra Dawn. If he types something right now into Sierra's chat, I'll gift a sub.
Bet. BRB.
It's Surakahiro. He'll be yeet dabbing all over the place.
Big yeet. The big yeet. You know, he's gonna dab him through too, like, could you put up?
Right, just go in the chat and type yeet dab.
I'll screen come in and be like, hey, what's up? What is the Hello, bejesus. How you doing?
Maybe if my kitten wakes up, I'll hold him up to you guys on screen, but I don't want to disturb his sleep now. He's been a crazy hyper kitten recently, so I want him to get his sleep where he can. Oh man, this guy is 4 stars. I'm gonna avoid him for now. Root says, I have a chat on my other monitor and he's taking 4 years.
Taking 4 years. I'm sorry, I have to freaking open up the chat in a whole different tab.
There's one thing I can assure you of, Root. He will be there for that emote. He will make good on that agreement.
I'll be like, dab!
Just type in giant yeet. Yeet!
Freaking small yeets. Freaking the double yeet. Yeet!
Next thing you know, this chat is gonna just be filled with dabbing Pikachu.
Oh, Sierra Dawn X3? Is that what it is? You didn't say anything about X3.
Yeah, I guess it would be important. Okay, I was gonna say, I guess it would be important to make sure you're on the right channel.
If she has 96 people watching her like shiny hunt, that's crazy. I'm freaking come in and be like, hey, what's up, dude? What up, people? The big old hen lows, you know what I'm saying? Gotta use the hen low.
Hen low. Okay, I'm not sure if there was
I'd
any
have turned the
reason
stream chat down if it was. That's spooky.
Turn down for what?
Turn down for what? There's a lot of waving Mews.
Ooh, treasure chest. Large snack.
The biggest of all yeets. She has to say my name like 5 times. That's what I like about my name. Like, I make people say my name like 7 times.
So wait, that showed up on my channel.
Did it really?
Well, at least I got a notification.
That's wild.
Well, now you have access to my Paul emote, I guess. It's not a yeeting Pikachu, though, so...
Oh my god, Root, look what you did. You're making everybody...
Victory!
Now Thor got a random gift from Sticky.
So did it work, Soraki Hero?
I don't know.
Only one way to find out.
Alright. Yeah!
Nice. Now Root has a present next to his name. Because he's Santa Claus. Well, Root, thank you for your generosity to the members of the Sweet Banana crew. The Last Story. Never played it. Because I never played a lot of the games that are represented down here.
Don't question it.
I knew this was gonna happen.
Don't question it.
But as soon as I saw the first time that Root used that emote, I knew. I'm like, that is Soraki Hero's name written all over it.
Just let it happen. Just let it happen. It'll be over shortly.
It's just a why not?
Exactly. Why not? It's just a why not banana. I don't know why it doesn't that much.
It's like why not comes out, I'm immediately suspicious.
Don't worry about it. It's just a freaking why not.
And I need to bring back battles, but it's gonna be hard to get into it. I'll have to kind of reset where I'm at with streams and everything in February, because January is gonna be like a whirlwind. Like after this weekend or maybe after Monday or something, I don't know if I'm even gonna be able to stream for the rest of the month. So due to my schedule. So after I get back in February, we'll try to rearrange things. Aw, that's an adorable... That Rowlet emote is adorable.
Hey, not gonna lie. These freaking Pikachu Yeets are awesome, but there are so many freaking other cute Yeets she has. Oh my god. Alright,
Soraki Hero, let's see all of them.
Bet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. She has so many. Oh my god. What number was on? 9?
All of them, one by one.
Bet. Boom, there you go.
That's adorable. Oh my gosh, the Bulbasaur making a heart with his vines. That's cute. I like it. All the Alolan Vulpix yawning. Mew with sunglasses.
Ready? Go!
Yeah, unfortunately, because I'm only... What is it, affiliate? Whatever the lesser partnership is, I'm only allowed one emote. But we should revisit the emotes on Discord and maybe add some more.
Okay.
I should consider getting some more custom ones. Like, if I had the time, I could make my own custom emotes, but time is a slippery little devil. It's like, I have the skills to at least make something basic custom that looks decent, but not the time. In fact, like I did the pixel pixel avatar or whatever.
Yeah.
And it would be cool to do emotes based on like those sprites maybe. But I don't know. I don't know if that would be more complicated or less complicated. There we go. Yeet with us. Is there more yeeting going on?
I think he wants to gift you us up too.
Let me see if I can hop on. What was the channel again?
Sierra Dawn X3.
Alright, my computer's gonna be a little bit slow, so you'll have to excuse me. Sierra Dawn X3. Ooh, Dark Pit.
I'm just sipping with a Trico, okay? Just sipping.
Hold on. Wait, can I use any of my own emotes on here, or is it like locked? Oh no, there's channel emotes and all emotes. I see. I see now. Can I use my own channel emote on here? Yes, I can. There we go. This is just like a miniature raid, and by raid I mean 2 people.
So,
Did it? Did it work? It worked! Thanks, Root. What do they call this? Yeetachu? Pika Yeet?
Victory!
I like the font on her layout. It has like that hand-drawn look.
yeah, it's pretty cute.
The other thing I keep saying I need to do, but again, time is a pesky thing. I wanna let people redeem their loyalty points. I'll just have another Banana Palooza to get people to spend their points. Like, I'll probably do like a Q&A where, like, just on stream, where people can redeem their bananas to ask me questions, and that can just be all throughout the stream. That can be a good way to get people to spend some.
Like, what do you want to know?
Well, you know, anything within reason. So not. Oh no, he got the death, whatever, scythe thingy. Alright, so let me see. Can I use it on my
Hey,
own channel?
Banana.
Huh?
Whatever happened to the story time?
What do you mean?
Ready? Go!
The story time to have for like busting my bananas.
The story time?
Yeah, didn't you say have a story time? Or am I just like losing my mind?
Well, like what kind of story time? Like I tell stories a lot on stream, I guess. I feel like there's something specific I'm not thinking of.
Also, Sierra mentioned you.
That's cool. I couldn't hear her because I couldn't have the sound on, but I don't know. I'll tell.
All I know is that she said that.
I'll tell her I like. I'll just tell her I like your layout. Because I do.
Yeah, it's adorable.
And I will use a Bulbasaur emote because that is awesome. Alright, I want to put these, can I put this into the chat now? Will it let me access them from, I'm like on OBS. Let's see. Oh, there's a BBTV emote called Brobat, by the way, Root. Just in case you didn't know. Twitch sub emotes. Alright, so I don't know. I probably can't access it on here. I guess I'll go back to my channel. Alright, let me get back to my own channel in my browser. Then I should be able to emote properly. Oh, it got... for a second I thought it got quiet, but no, it actually just changed music.
Just eating pizza.
Alright, hold on, I can't see my stream chat anymore. Well, I'll stay... Oh wait, there it goes. It just... I had to refresh it. So I can't see if anything happened a while ago. Alright, where... There we go. These are all adorable. Okay, there. I've contributed. Now let's carry on. The enemy can heal by shielding attacks. Well, that is annoying.
Hey, if you're a non-strictly Pokemon streamer, I respect you.
Seems like that's her primary thing.
Yeah.
Why, Rude, thank you! You're so generous today.
Hello. I'm actually here now.
Is it Christmas again?
I don't know, he's giving out gifts to everybody.
I know. See, there was that sound. Oh, the sound, that's the tip sound, I think. I'm getting, yeah, that notification sound that I'm hearing. Because last stream, I heard that sound and someone said it was me giving you a tip. And I can hear the notification, but I guess I don't have it set up to where it shows on screen. So I can't tell if somebody tipped, I can't tell who would have done it, but thank you. Although it hasn't shown up on my activity feed. The gift sub showed up on my activity feed. So I got that. But thank you. There's so much giving. See, you keep the spirit of Christmas, not just in December, but all year round.
Ready? Go!
I just KO'd Young Link in 2 hits. It's like, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm in this game within a game right now. Oh, I guess that's the only way I could have won. Alright, let's get back up here. Wait, what was down? There's a fighter down there. Can I still not get to them? Oh, I have to get past... Well, I guess I'll try it. I have to get past that.
Dude, she's like, she's spamming your, she's using your polygon.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Oh, Paul. Paul is the greatest. I guess Frenzy would say Paul is the goat.
Paul is the goat.
Yes. Okay, I need to stay focused. What am I doing here? I don't know. Let's do it.
You're fighting. That's what you're doing.
Ready? Go!
Dang it! He hits... Oh, it was stamina. Okay.
Continue.
I see. Hold the phone. Alright, let's try this again. Just checking the time. Man, it feels later than it is. That's how you know you need some sleep.
Ready? Go!
So I might try to end the stream a little earlier than typical. Oh my gosh! Wait just a minute. How much damage is he doing to me? Something was fishy about that. Alright, where's the stamina up?
And just 3 hits, he wins.
This is horrible. Oh yeah, this guy is a 4 star, so I guess that's part of why. I'm gonna try the Regigiga Spirit. I don't know if it's gonna work, but we'll see.
Ready? Go!
Oh man, I'm so close. So close, I'm so close. I do wish the final smash. Oh, I get a second final smash. That was the other thing that I got. I got to the ability to do 2 final smashes in a row, which is cool, but it was still not good enough. But I knocked him off the ledge and he couldn't recover. Yes! Oh man, that was a roller coaster of emotions right there.
This looks like a roller coaster of emotions.
Alright, let's unlock Ken. You know, I have to say, I don't mean to offend anybody, but I don't like Ken's face very much. I don't know if that's how he usually looks in his original appearance in Street Fighter or whatever, but I'm sorry, I don't like his face.
I don't either. I thought it was just me not liking him. I'm offended.
Root's offended. You know what bothers me, and this bothers me in general, and I know it's probably... It's very, like, against what the current fashion is, but I don't like, really, when people have... Like, alright, this is a general rule, there are some exceptions, but I don't really like when people have, like, light blonde hair and then dark black eyebrows. Like, I get, like, especially now with girls' makeup, it's kind of a popular thing to really darken and emphasize your eyebrows. But it's always bothered me. I have seen a couple of looks that pull it off, but...
I think because they look like they look... I can't say they do it because they look like they don't have an eyebrow, but they...
Yeah. But I mean, like, I've seen people who are kind of blonde, and then they, you know, they make the eyebrows maybe, like, a little brown, like a light brown, so it still doesn't look off. It gets weird for me when it's, like, black. I guess the only time that it works for me is when it's clearly, like if you're trying to make it look like your natural eyebrows, then it bothers me. I guess if you just go with it and you're like, hey, these are clearly painted on eyebrows, I guess I could... I've seen it work. I mean, I guess... I know Lady Gaga did a look for a while where she had the blonde hair and the black eyebrows, the black drawn-on eyebrows, and she kind of made it work sometimes. But I mean, just as a general rule, like, I wouldn't do it if I had blonde hair. I might do like the brown look, and that would be it.
You mean the classic brunette?
Well, I mean, like, I would keep my... I might let my eyebrows be, like, a light brown. Like, if I needed to accentuate my eyebrows, but I have blonde hair, I wouldn't go black. But I could see I might I might be able to understand doing, like, the light brown.
Yeah.
What's going on here? Oh, it's like a puzzle.
Something is going on.
Interesting. How does this work? Very oh no! My character doesn't stop fast enough. I just walk right into the blob of death, but fortunately I don't have to go too far. Alright, what do I need to do now? I need another cannonball is what I need. Oh, I can go this way. Actually, that's the end of this section, I think. I can go this way. Werewolf from Castlevania. And it's wolf, because of course it is. That makes sense. Ooh, Tyranitar. Yes, I will use Tyranitar. I will use Tyranitar Spirit. The enemy has increased move speed. Wolf's already kind of fast. Are werewolves supposed to be? I guess they're faster than a human because they have the abilities of a wolf, and wolves can run faster than a human, I guess. Something like that. Something about highly attuned instincts.
I don't think Wolf is like that fast, but he has like a very fast dash animation.
Yeah, I guess that might be it. I mean,
You know, like
it seems like
yeah.
he's not as fast as Fox or Falco, but I still get the feeling like that all the Star Fox characters are at least above average in speed.
Oh, actually, you know what? You just reminded me. They put Falco in front of Fox because apparently Falco's faster.
Is he actually faster?
Not at all. Not in the slightest. Fox can run freaking miles around Falco.
Alright, where do I get another cannonball?
Like, I just thought that was hilarious. Like, they put freaking Falco in front of Fox because apparently Falco is faster. Like, what? When?
I don't know, strange things.
Like, when?
Okay, I need to find another cannonball somewhere. I'm not sure where I still have to look, though. I wish I could zoom out on the map. I feel like I've unlocked every area up to this point. Or am I gonna have to reset something? Let's see, if I click this. Oh yeah, so there might be some puzzle aspect to it because I can reset it. Alright, so if I go up here first. Of course, I don't know do I need to get rid of this guy? It exploded the whole thing, so okay, yeah, and the path changed. I think I'm okay with getting rid of that guy. Maybe. The only thing is, can I get rid of this thing? Oh, I can. Except I can't get up there anymore. Dang it! Alright, I have to reset the area. Okay, let me see. Will this work? No, that didn't work. How do I get to that guy?
Carp.
Is that so?
Yes.
Okay.
I had to. I needed to.
Frenzy's
I
back!
felt it.
You just
Welcome back, Frenzy.
You just missed a subscribe-a-palooza. Lost your first round of the RU seasonal, unfortunately. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh, it's okay.
That's the way it goes sometimes, though, isn't it?
Yo, Frenzy. Speaking about Pokemon and these teams, why you gotta be making all these teams like all these teams?
Yeah, I remember the last time I pulled out one of Frenzy's teams for an OU day, an OU stream. Everybody was like, "Why does Frenzy hate everything?"
But like Frenzy doesn't like fun when it comes to OU. The freaking guy destroyed everybody.
All will
Got
die.
hooked out of my first round match and then barely lost my game. You can barely hear me, Banana, you can barely hear me.
Alright, well I'm gonna increase the desktop audio. Try say something now, Sarkihiro.
Something now.
Alright, Frenzy, let me know if that's any better. If not, I'll raise his volume even more. What am I missing? Or do I need a third cannonball? No, even then, I don't know how to get that one guy on top of the ladder.
You know what? I got you.
It's not any better. Alright, let me turn up this way. I turned up his volume a lot more, so we'll see. So basically, every time I use one of Frenzy's teams, it on a stream or whatever, it makes everybody miserable.
Makes you so mad, my dude. Nothing. We're just angry like that. Just angry.
It's like, I feel like causing some pain today.
Like, when he just wakes up in the morning feeling like he wants to make somebody sad.
I do like your teams, Frenzy. I like your hate-filled teams.
Yeah, I mean, they're pretty
fine with
awesome, I'm not gonna lie. But it's like, dang. Like,
Sometimes-
you put all the stops into it when you're like, team.
Sometimes it's like, dang, how'd you get that set?
It's like, what makes you this mad to make something like this? Stall some hot junk. I like how you call it jank instead of junk.
Alright, this puzzle is bothering me a little bit. There's obviously something.
You know what, Banana?
What?
When in and out, you use the power of YouTube and Google.
Yeah, I was thinking about doing that.
When in doubt, use Google.
Shift Gear Magirna squad.
A Shift Gear Magirna squad. Ooh.
Well, it might as well.
Z Focus Blast Jinx. Yo, that actually sounds kind of wild. Freaking Z Focus Blast Jinx.
Z Focus Blast Jinx.
That sounds like something Joey would run. Joey or, what's his face? MV. Like, it sounds like it'd be freaking amazing because nobody would be expecting it. Freaking Jinx come out of nowhere, freaking Hwah! Like, I remember Jinx would be like really annoying just because it goes just really, really fast and puts you to sleep. I hated that.
Alright, let's figure this out. So also, Lovely Kiss, isn't that pretty accurate? I don't know if it's 100%, but it's like one of the most accurate sleep moves.
You're right, Frenzy. Just the other day, I saw him run a Mariana, and I was like, bro. But you know what? He got a kill with it, so I can't even complain. He got a kill with the Mariana, so I couldn't even touch him.
Okay, what am I looking for? Because I opened up a walkthrough, but I'm like, this is basically non-linear, so I have no idea. Oh, location, oh yeah, Dracula's Castle, that should be it.
My dude MV was freaking running a Mighty Anna in OU. Isn't that crazy, Banana?
That is crazy. But also,
He was
I have
running a
mad
Mighty
respect.
Anna. Right? This dude was running a Mighty Anna in OU. Of all Pokemon he could have been using, he decided he wanted to use Mighty.
Alright, is anything here gonna tell me how to...
You can't even get mad because he did get kills with it. He didn't get a few kills with it, so he can't even get mad.
Alright, this is not gonna tell me how to get past the cannonball section, though. Then, and... those two? I need to use all of these, I guess. But...
I swear. MV be going into OU with some hot meme teams.
Oh, I
And
need
he
to.
still wins.
I think I need to go back to the beginning. Yeah, that's.
He still wins most of them too. That's the crazy part.
Yeah. Well, you know, when Frenzy gives me some of his teams, even I rarely lose. That's how good his teams are. Like, you get someone who didn't make the team can still win with it. Alright, I need to do some major backtracking, it looks like. And potentially get more cannonballs, I'm not 100% sure.
And I'm gonna lie though, I still feel like somebody be hurting Frenzy's feelings whenever he be making these teams.
It was some event that happened a long time ago when he was very young, so he's blocked it out of his memory. But it filled him with
Like
darkness.
he's just all kinds of freaking traumatized, and then he's making these teams out of like pure hate. Still,
He'll never forget that one time when something happened. Is it this one? Yeah, it's this one. That's what I needed.
you know what's crazy?
What?
Watching Pokemon train and run around like this, it literally be how it is like too. It's exactly how it'd be when you're playing Pokemon. You're freaking running around like all over the place,
Right.
trying to figure out a freaking puzzle.
And then when you battle, it's your Pokemon battling, so yeah.
Exactly.
Right,
Like
so
that's exactly how it'd be when you play Pokemon. You're trying to going back and forth because they need to do something.
Alright, which way do I need to go? Oh, this way.
How'd you even get here?
I don't know, just roaming around on the map and I found a portal. Took me here.
You're freaking in Castlevania. How'd
I
you
know.
get here?
I don't know. Okay, so now I know
Like,
what I
if
need
I
to.
ever end up somewhere because I went through some portal, my first concern would be, can I make it back home?
Right.
Like, I wouldn't be roaming around being like, oh, this is pretty cool.
Okay, so I think I know what to do now. I think it should work now that I've turned that one wall over to the far left there. There we go. And profit. Opened up another fighter too.
Who would be?
I don't know, but first we have Robin.
Oh, 2 characters in a row. I'm not happy with Robin, by the way.
Why?
Because he's like mid-tier.
Oh. What was he in Smash 4?
I think he was like a little bit higher than mid-tier. Like, fighting a good Robin was always annoying.
Do you
But
think...
now that you can see how long his durability is on all of his weapons, makes him a little bit... Like, he makes him a little bit easier to deal with. Which is something I'm not happy with.
And aside from that, do you think it's just to do with, like, that or any other changes they made to him, or just how he stacks up with all the extra fighters added since the last game? Or all the rebalancing?
I feel like... Well, okay, so I don't really know all the changes that they really did to Robin that much, but seeing the durability on all of his weapons now is like a huge setback for him, because not knowing how long he can use each weapon was like one of his strong suits. Like, he can like play a lot of mind games with them.
Right now you can
But
kind
now
of
that he
predict
can't
him
do
a
that
little
anymore, it's like, oh well, he only has like one more use of L-Fire left. Like, now that you can tell, it's not really that good anymore.
better. Yeah, that makes sense.
And of course, still dealing with a good Robin is still annoying. You just can't play as many mind games as you used to be able to.
Oh great! We have a level 4. A 4-star.
Yo, you know how much you like these.
I have beaten a couple of them now, so that does, you know, it helps my self-esteem a little bit. Alright.
Come on, man, I'm just trying to get home. Let me go home. Belmont's like there, like, no.
Not today.
gotta go past me to go home. Like, how fast can you run?
Right?
I don't know about you, but I'll be running laps around you if I need to go home. I might not be a fast runner myself, but I'll get fast if I need to.
Back shield. Easier dodging. There, I have the super shield, which lowers my move speed, and then I have a thing that raises my move speed. I don't know if I'll exactly even out, but maybe it'll help.
Ready? Go!
Suffer me.
I'll BRB to get a drink and more pizza.
More pizza.
It's never a bad thing to have pizza.
What kind of pizza is it?
Pepperoni.
I'm not much for pepperoni, but it's hard to go wrong with pizza in general. Just the cheese and sauce
Would you
on
like
bread.
plain cheese?
Plain cheese is good with me. I like some other ones too, but
Like what?
well, let's see. Well, one of the weirder ones that I like is there's this
Hawaiian pizza?
but like buffalo chicken pizza.
Oh, I've heard about that.
I mean, it's one that you have to get at like one of those novelty places. Usually like
Papa John's?
I don't know. Is CC's a thing around the country?
I remember going to CC's once in Florida.
It's like all you can eat pizza buffet, and you know it's kind of fast food quality pizza, but if you just want a bunch of cheap pizza, it's pretty good. And they have like novelty things like buffalo chicken pizza, which is pretty good. They had pizza that has like macaroni and cheese on it, which was good.
That one I was a little bit confused about. Like, I didn't like feel like I wanted to try it because it looked weird to me. I was like, who does this? Who had this idea?
Hi, Shadow Dude. Sorry to disappoint you,
Shadow Dude.
but
What's good?
But hello and welcome anyway.
All right, who wants an L? I'm like, not yet, Shadow Dude. I'm not doing that yet. She's
Not
doing
today.
The thingy. She's doing.
I'm doing the thingy.
light thing.
It's a little more chill this way, even though
Yeah,
some of
she's
these.
doing the word of life. What you doing?
I know. Yeah. I should use the online though. Like one of these days. Because I did get the online. I mean, I have the whole rest of the year to use it. But man, I got it for that one day, that one night. I was gonna play Smash with my friends all night. We got 1.5 games, and the servers went down for maintenance, and the whole night died.
I was like, well, what do you guys want to do now? Watch Netflix?
Actually, I kind of am maining Pokemon Trainer because I like Ivysaur. Okay, so I mostly stream Pokemon stuff, and Bulbasaur is my favorite Pokemon, and just by extension, Ivysaur is my favorite fighter. And he's actually, I don't know where he would end up on a tier list, but he's pretty decent.
If you were to just make it that complicated by based on each character, then Pokemon Trainer will have like 3 separate spots on it for all 3, Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and then Charizard.
Yeah.
But to be like a really good Pokemon trainer, I feel like you have to like qualify your Pokemon a lot more and then like make use of each and every move that they all have.
Although I noticed they changed because, you know, in Brawl, you had your Pokemon had like basically a stamina stat that would run out if you stayed on the same Pokemon for too long. And they took that out. So conceivably you could just use one Pokemon. However, I'm thinking that I want to try to bring out Charizard for this one, just so I'm a little heavier and hit a little harder.
I mean, there is a thing you can do off stage when playing Ivysaur, Squirtle. As you're like falling, you can change out the Charizard and have the better recovery option.
Yeah, that's true. If you were a skilled player, that would be a good use of Pokemon Trainer. Like that gives you some cool options if you learn how to master it. Oh good, I KO'd the assist trophy.
I
That,
feel
that
like
helps.
to main Pokemon trainer to the biggest extent is like you have to like master 3 kinds of playstyles in order to like use it proficiently. Like you gotta master the heavy kind of playstyle that Charizard has. You gotta like get used to Squirtle's like short and fast kind of playstyle. And then, well, Banana, I feel like you're already used to Ivysaur's playstyle
Yeah.
already.
Ivysaur's
like
kind of in the
mid-
middle.
Yeah.
Or you could just be Charizard with the laser gun and just shoot him off the stage.
Like pew 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 pew. I'm still mad that Charizard is not a fire type outside of Mega.
Wait, say that again?
I'm still mad that Charizard is not a dragon type. Mega Fire.
Okay, because I thought you said fire the first time. I'm like, hold on a minute.
Last time I checked, he was a fire type.
It's like, wait, what happened?
Man, last time I checked, Charizard was still.
If you guys
Like,
could
yeah,
see
he
how
is
cute
fire
this
type.
kitten is behind me, but because of the lighting, he just looks like
Part of your sweater.
he looks like part of my sweater, pretty much.
If you guys didn't know, Banana got a new kitten.
Yeah, a little after Christmas. I adopted him before Christmas, but picked him up
I had
after
to like
Christmas.
wait. For, yeah. He. Pumpkin is on her bed sleeping on a sweater.
Yeah, usually it's Sarge, which is my older cat. I'll bring him out if he kind of. I don't want to disturb him, but I'll bring him up closer to the camera in a little bit. No, no, no! I was too far to the right. Man, he looks so cute and peaceful. He's all like stretched out on his side. And he has like an anime cat face. Like when an anime cat is sleeping with a big smile on his face. One of those cat
Does he have that
smiles.
thing? Does he have that thing where his tongue's always hanging out when he's sleeping?
No, Sarge has moments, not usually when he's sleeping, but he'll have moments where he's just hanging out, like he'll be grooming himself or something, and then he'll just stop with his tongue still hanging out. There was one time, it was the silliest looking thing I've ever seen him do, well, one of the silliest little things I've ever seen him do, and I couldn't get my camera out in time, though. He stopped before I could. Also, why am I having such a hard time with this guy? He doesn't, like, these...
You have
He's-
to be like up close and personal with the Belmonts. Actually win. Otherwise, if you let them stay distant, they're gonna keep throwing stuff at you.
The thing is, he keeps pushing me away from him, so I can never close
And that's
him.
why he wants to stay
Right.
distant, so he keeps throwing stuff at you.
Oh, that was a good... But what keeps happening, really, it's not like he's KOing me. I'm just having really
Falling off
unlucky...
the stage.
I'm
and
having
not
really
being able to get
unlucky
back.
recovery.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, all you need to do to kill this guy is just throw him off the stage. You can't make it back.
Right, he
Throw him
has
off the
bad
stage.
recovery, too.
Yeah, the Belmonts have really bad recovery. Throw him off the stage, he won't be coming back. I'm gonna make sure it's far enough because if you use
Yeah.
this chain to like grab onto the and with his grappling hook.
Getting there. Yep. That worked. Thanks for the tip.
Throw him off the stage.
Yep. Shadow Dude's main Pokemon is Lucario. I like the idea of Lucario's strategy, and in Brawl, I think it was, I used to be decent with Lucario. Like, I used to main him. I used to try to be good with him. Good for
I
me,
mean,
at
Lucario's
least.
weird.
But
Like,
yeah, he's got a risky play style. You have to, if you can sustain big damage and survive, you can deal big damage, which is kind of cool. Alright, let me read a little bit. I want to read a little bit what I'm getting into because we have a boss battle coming up. I just want to get a preview.
I think that's Count Dracula.
It is. Like other boss battles, there's no listed power type for this encounter, but you want to bring the best rank 4 spirit you have and choose some support spirits to bolster your chosen fighter's attacks. You can also choose other abilities like critical health, healing, or healing shield to last longer against the boss. Dracula has 2 phases. The first phase is against his humanoid form. Striking him anywhere besides his head will turn to smoke, meaning you want to focus on aerial attacks for this phase. He won't really move, but he does teleport. Blah blah blah. Much like Master Hand, he'll often pause for several moments before and after launching attacks, allowing plenty of time, blah blah blah. Once you've depleted his health, he'll be reborn in demon form with full health bar that is much harder to deplete. Yay! But any part of his much larger body can be hit with attacks. In addition to attacking much faster, he'll have a slew of new attacks. Alright, well... Alright, first... Let me get my, myself ready. Let's pull up Pumpkin here for a second.
Oh, I need to see this. Show me the baby. Show me the infant.
There he is.
There's a little snort.
I had to wake him up from a sleep a little bit. He still looks sleepy.
Look at the little baby. Look at the kitten. Look at that
I know,
kitten.
he's basically a baby. He's gonna be 4 months old.
That's adorable.
Oh, I gave a little kitty yawn for the camera. Hey, Pumpkin.
You know, one of these days he's gonna start being like Sarge, like, Mom, put me down.
I think he's gonna end up
No,
being a little
Mom.
bigger than Sarge, or at least longer than Sarge.
Why it sounds like that?
Well, I don't know. He already looks lankier, like proportionally lankier than Sarge.
Lankier. He said lanky.
Lanky.
Lanky. Yeah, he's already starting to do that. Like, Mom, put me down. Hey, I wanna sleep.
All right, Pumpkin. You want to chill out over here? Or you want to go back to your sweatshirt? He's just sitting here. He looks half asleep. He just plopped down right here on the desk. Okay.
That's fine.
And he's yawning. Yeah, just relax. You can go back to sleep. Alright, I guess let me check out my spirits here.
It's always adorable, like pulling up the kitten that's like asleep and just watching like pop back down. Be like, ugh.
Beast Ganon would be a cool spirit to have on my side. Let's see if I power him up, how strong he'll get.
I remember you having to fight freaking Ganondorf, and he was so unfair. Like, they made him so tall and impossible to get behind, but you somehow managed.
That was kind of ridiculous.
It was pretty freaking ridiculous. It's like, how can you get behind him when he's so tall? And you're playing a freaking character that can't, like, get over him that easy.
I want to see what some of these high-ranking guys, if I get them to level 99, I want to see what their power's going to be.
Anyway, as I said earlier, I'm going to be able to get more pizza and some Wawa.
Yes, go ahead.
Some agua.
Get all that pizza and agua. Alright, so yeah, for you guys, just what I'm doing is I'm just kind of evaluating, trying to see my highest ranking guys. Alright, these guys are all basically the same at this point because they don't involve any additional effects or whatever. So, and Pumpkin's just kind of walking around. He might be starting to wake up, so I don't know about that. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's do a Beast Ganon, and yeah, I did hear we're going to want to use air attacks, especially in the beginning, so we'll have 3 air attack boosts. There you go, Pumpkin. Just lie down. We're going to fight Dracula. Yeah. Also, Pumpkin just freaking purrs a lot. Wait, Dracula has a mustache? What is this? cookies. Oh man, that escalated quickly. I guess I should have been smarter to dodge. I'm just like trying to get his first form done as quickly as possible. Jeez. Yeah, maybe that wasn't such a good idea. Well, I'll try to Leroy Jenkins it this time around, and then... Oh, I should have waited for the bats to go away. I was gonna say, he needs like one more hit. I'll Leroy Jenkins it this time around, and then the next time around I might take a more subtle approach. Oh, wow. What big teeth you have. Alright, they did say to be careful around this guy, so I guess I should actually listen to that. It's weird how with him, I'm fighting against, you know, an HP bar with him, and meanwhile, he's trying to knock me off stage. I should see, actually, I should see if I have, yeah, I should see if I have one of those healing spirits, critical health healing. I think I do have a critical health healing spirit. Yeah. Alright, let's take a look. I'm pretty sure I do. But how to find it, I'm not sure. Hi, Pumpkin. Critical health attack. But yeah, I think critical health healing, if I have it, would be better. I wonder if the Franklin badge would work. I don't know if it does. Banana gun, lipstick, critical health healing. There we go. It costs 2. I guess that's okay. Hello!
Yeah.
Have you achieved pizza?
Yes.
Nice.
I'd be a failure if I didn't.
Since that was your only goal, was to obtain pizza?
Yes. Without pizza, I'd be sad.
So, I was just commenting on that Dracula has a mustache. I don't know if he always did in Castlevania series.
See?
No, I mean, I don't know. Well, I'm doing a little bit better at dodging so far. Not to jinx it, which of course I probably have. Okay, better so far. Pumpkin went back to the sweatshirt on his own. That's good.
That's adorable.
He's kind of a maniac, but I mean, I think that just is a kitten thing, to be full of energy, full of curiosity, and like kind of being destructive without meaning to.
And then that night you get all tired.
Right. I mean, it's kind of like being a toddler, I guess, but without the limitations that a toddler has. Like, you're a cat, so you basically can get anywhere you want to get.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Come on. We're close. Alright, we got him. Alright, so that strategy definitely worked better, and the critical health healing is better. Alright. Dracula can be enhanced. Oh yeah, there he is. He has a mustache. What do you know? Can be enhanced at level 99. I assume he turns into his demon self.
I like how you freaking
Oh,
use your
I
knife
got-
and then like smack him down
Yeah.
the head and he's just like
Yep. So wait, I got both spirits though, so I wonder what enhanced Dracula is if his second form is not his enhanced form. I'm gonna find out, that's for sure.
Well, I'm gonna find out.
I'll probably only go a little bit longer for tonight, because I want to try to get a reasonable amount of rest. Oh yeah, what did Shadow Dude say? His main, your main was Ken, he said. Alright, where are you? Dracula. I don't even know. By rank. I mean, or is he... Oh no, he's a support spirit. No, Dracula, no, oh, the second form was a support spirit. The Dracula one, because it said can be enhanced, he's a main spirit or whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
So, now where is he? I guess he's not a 4-star rank. Or it's ranked... Wait, can I rank it
It's
by
a 3-star.
newest?
It was a 3-star.
Okay, I'm gonna rank it by date. There we go, that was a lot easier. Alright, let's enhance him. Let's see what we got. Oh, yeah. That looks different. Okay. He turned into an anime pretty boy. Soma Cruz? Are you Dracula? He also increased his rank. That's kind of cool, I guess. Oh, I didn't realize how quickly I maxed out his level. Alright.
Oh, giant killer.
I just threw a bunch of things at him. Alright, so let's do a little bit more here. Let's at least get ourselves situated to go to our next adventure. Alright, let's go to the entrance. Alright, we haven't gone this way yet, so let's get ourselves started on this. Ooh, chaos! The enemy is giant when at high damage, the enemy is metal. Lovely. Whoa. This thing doesn't give me any support spirits, though. I wonder if this guy's... No, he's only 2 stars. I don't know. I don't get what his deal is. Alright, I think I want... Where are you? Where's Garchomp? I want to use Garchomp, I think. Just for the heck of it. Oh, there he is. Oh, you're at level 99 already, so... Wait, I should use someone who can level up a little more. Let's use Salamence. I like that Chaos is an Inkling. A metal Inkling. Seems appropriate. Boy, that didn't take long for him to get at high damage. I guess because I'm using a strong spirit. Is this song from the Shadow the Hedgehog game or something? It sounds like the type of music that would be in that game.
What time?
I don't know, it's some, like, rock Sonic song, I don't know.
My Shadow did have his own game.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was wondering if this music... Because, I mean, Chaos wasn't, I don't think, in that game, but it sounds like a song that was from Shadow the Hedgehog.
Mm-hmm.
It would have been cool if they included, like, Sonic stages, like, because the 2 Sonic stages, is it 2 Sonic stages that there are basically the same stage, but based on different games. Like, it would be cool if they picked, like, something from Sonic Adventure 2, or something, you know, something different.
Mm-hmm.
With a different terrain, or whatever. Let's do this. We We got Aura Resist going on, so we resist Lucario. This guy's giving me the finger, except it's the index finger. But it still looks rude the way he's doing it. That's all I'll say. I'll fight Lavender Lucario. Doesn't Lavender Lucario sound like a handle on like a Pokemon fan page or something like that?
Lavender Lucario?
Yes. It sounds like what like a 14-year-old girl would use as their name on a Pokemon message board or something like that.
You never know.
Man, Ivysaur's a brute when he wants to be.
When isn't he?
This is true, because he always wants to be a brute. Crazy hand! Oh no! It's like a mini boss. You know, the more vast that I realize this adventure mode is, the more I can appreciate just all the effort that had to go in to programming all of this. Well, first of all, conceiving of and designing all of this, and then programming all of this, doing all of the assets, and just even incorporating all the spirits in general, and then coming up with fighters to represent the spirits and special conditions to represent the spirits. And then the boss battles, which are a nice bonus too. I mean, this really is an ultimate game.
It really is.
Oh no! Okay, good. I almost died to stupidity. I should have just shielded. When I tried to dodge, I left myself vulnerable. I keep forgetting, I guess, that you're that vulnerable when you dodge. The hand just explodes. Alright, what's
delicious?
This way? That actually reminds me of... So, have you, other than, like, those clips, have you seen any of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged?
Not any of them. But all I can tell you is that I can jiggle my...
Google, see if it comes up, search for Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged Rocket-Powered Fist. Also,
I don't know if about that name, but like that name is telling me that it's doing something wrong.
it's totally relevant to what we're what just happened with Crazy Hand though.
I like how you freaking sang the song too. You actually sang the stupid song.
Okay, so we're fighting Raikou, Entei, and Suicune, and the floor is lava. But why? Now, why can all three of them be unaffected by that? It should just be Entei.
The Suicune's water type.
Yeah. Well then, what's Raikou's excuse?
I mean, lightning starts fire.
But it's not. It isn't fire itself.
It burns just as much. You're not telling me how I know. You're not asking how I know.
I mean, I did get myself...
All I know is that lightning burns.
I did get myself shocked one time when I was in France. It ended up... Oh, man. It ended up not being so bad, but given that when I was, you know, around 8 years old, one of my biggest fears would be that I would die, like, if I ever got electrocuted. Because in my mind, at 8 years old, like, you get a shock, you're dead. There's no middle ground. You shock, you die. So, to have this happen, it was basically like I had a plug, a hairdryer plug, in the adapter.
Don't tell me you did what I think you're gonna do.
Well, wait, listen. Because I had the plug in the adapter, and I was kind of being absent-minded about it, but I was trying to unplug the hairdryer, but I was going to plug something else in, so I was trying to keep the adapter in. And I was kind of fiddling with it, but I was thinking about something else. And as it slid out, my hand slid, and I ended up touching the prongs on the hairdryer before it was completely out, and I got maybe, I don't know if it was 1 or 2 seconds of shock. And it ended up, but it was the weirdest thing, because I didn't know what being shocked felt like. I assumed, like, static electricity, which kind of hurts. It feels like a pinprick or something, but what it felt like here was, like, just a tingle that went halfway up my arm. It was weird. Like, even though it was less painful, it was creepy. Also, Hydreigon. Just FYI.
That dragon's awesome.
Not my favorite artwork for Hydreigon, but it's okay. Hydreigon's cool anyway. Ivysaur versus Charizard. But it's actually Hydreigon. Ivysaur is superior.
When you pull out the HP rock.
Right.
How long do you plan on streaming now, Banana?
I'll do a few more minutes. A few more matches. Okay, we're turning right back around. Going somewhere else.
Do you secondary anyone in SB?
For me, I don't know, I go back and forth. I mean, I'm a bit partial to the Pokemon fighters. I kind of, in the right context, I like Greninja a lot. He's not always balanced enough for me, but I like using Greninja.
I mean, the only other fighter that's introduced so far is Sheik. That means anything.
Yeah, I mean, that was based on, though, when we were playing Adventure Mode and I only had a few fighters available to me. And out of those fighters available, Sheik was one of my better ones. But also, when I played, well, I guess it was Smash 4. When I was playing Smash 4 against some friends, I found that I think I did the best overall with Yoshi. I haven't really tried Yoshi that much in Ultimate, though.
I know that Yoshi more or less stays the same. So he's basically the same character as you played as Smash 4.
I'm not sure. Oh man,
So coming back again, Frenzy. What happened? Like,
I have this final smash, man. Let me use it.
What happened, Frenzy? Welcome back, though.
Oh yeah, I get to use 2 in a row.
Yeah. Yoshi is more or less the same, but at the same time, it's still.
I'm not sure if he balances differently given the new fighters or the changes in the old fighters. Dang it.
Continue.
The only thing that makes me nervous about Yoshi is, like, I'd have to practice with him more because I always tend, any character that doesn't have a recovery with up B, I get nervous about using. I mean, I guess you can actually fudge a little bit of recovery out of Yoshi's up B, but, you know, not a big one. So that always makes me nervous, any fighters, because I'm just used to most fighters, up B recovers you somehow. Like, Incineroar's even scares me. Like, he has a good vertical recovery, but then the horizontal part of it, where he goes diagonal,
Yeah,
like,
if
you
you throw
could...
him downward, he's not making it back.
Right. You end up, like, throwing yourself off a cliff.
If he goes off stage, he's not coming back. If he gets launched towards, like, the upper left or right, he can make it back.
Right, yeah. I mean, I kind of wish... I like his side B for on land, but I kind of wish that for recovery purposes, he had something like Charizard, where it was like a Flare Blitz, where he had horizontal recovery. Because then you could combine his horizontal recovery with his vertical recovery, and you'd be over the stage and not have to worry about launching diagonally into the abyss.
Right?
Alright, I've definitely beaten these guys before. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time, but I'm gonna use a stronger spirit. Even though I already had a pretty strong spirit. Where's my 12,000? I had a 12,000. Hold up. Oh, I guess it was 10,000 with some boosts. There we go. Oh yeah, this'll do nicely. With a Killing Edge equipped, I'll take it.
Ready? Go!
I'm just like smacking them with the sword, and it was working a lot nicer than whatever I was doing before.
Victory!
Alright, so we'll do a couple more of these, see if we get to a stopping point that makes sense.
Or just freaking, you know, cliffhanger everybody.
Right. Well, I mean, I guess it'll be a cliffhanger in one way or another, anyway, since we won't be at the end. I like equipping PD because I like being giant. Oh, and the enemy's giant too, so I get to be on par with him for at least the first few seconds.
Then don't you have like a giant slayer thing? What's his face?
Oh, what was that? Was that the upgraded Dracula?
Yeah. The giant
Oh.
slayer thing.
Well, it
I don't
didn't
know
matter
what it is,
anyway,
though.
because I just destroyed this guy.
You mean Rob?
Rob.
Rob.
Robert.
Oh, Robert. Oh, Robert. Good old Robert.
Oh boy, timed battle. I love those. There we go. That seems like a nice combination.
Ready? Go!
Oh great, it's in this stage. It's a timed match with 2 minutes in the Great Cave Offensive. Like the hardest thing to KO people in. Oh, but apparently I already did KO one of them, so at least there's that.
I'm gonna go ahead and AFK for a little bit, so ERB will play this.
Dang it, die already. Oh good, I got both of them in the beam. I can use it twice. Or die. I like that they all ended up in this victory pose when it paused. I like it. Alright, let's see what we have here in a couple more of these guys. I'm trying to figure out what a good place to stop would be. Oh, I have the... Let me take a look at this, where are you? Where is the... whatever Dracula turned into? Where are you? You should be a much higher power than this, actually. Wait. Oh no, you're the top one. Giant Killer. So let me look at the details of this. Increases damage dealt to giant opponents. Alright, let's give you a try. This was what, from Metroid? I mean, I know it's Metroid music and a Metroid stage, so... Ooh, I made him dizzy? Oh, it's because of his belly shield thingy, I think. His move speed and jump power goes down. Interesting. Oh, but his final smash meter is charged already? Well, that is annoying. Well, he's gone now. Oh, right, it's stamina. Duh. Master Spirit, you can teach me the ways of having a strange reptilian claw coming out of my belly button. Oh, I think that was him in the background of that stage image. Ooh, Yuga, you're from... yeah, you're from Zelda. What? You're from, Link Between Worlds, I believe? Fighting a giant inkling. I could still have my giant killer thing. I'll try it, even though it's not a type advantage because it's neutral. Dramatic music. Holy cow. So it's a Zelda character with a Splatoon fighter on a Pokemon stage. Oh, the enemy's not giant right now, though. The enemy's giant after a while. And... oh, I get it. Your reinforcements are giant. I was gonna say, that was a bit easy. That first round there. This freaking paint roller thing. On the other hand, I'm a purple Ivysaur, which is something new for my life. I like how the paint wears off gradually, too. Like, they actually did the detail. You're not just suddenly not covered with paint at all anymore.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. There's another tier shift?
Are you lost so much? That sounds annoying. Oh, we're about to enter another world.
What are you lose now? Like, I'm curious to know if they lost now.
Now we're in Sacred Land, wherever this is. So, this is a good stopping point, I think. So, but I'll let you guys... I want to hear the rest of this discussion, though.
Right? Like, what are you lose now? I'm curious. You lost Mega Steelix, Gligar, Doublade, and Chestnut? To higher tiers? What?
Huh.
What?
Weird.
What? I can understand Steelix, because that thing is kind of cool.
Also, yeah, thanks, Shadow Dude. Thanks for joining.
Gligar? I would never expect Gligar to go higher than...
I don't know.
I mean, yeah, it's a pretty good mon with an Eevee like that, but it went up a tier?
Are you gained Stakataka, Metagross, and Darmanitan?
I remember when Stakataka was like OU. For like the first couple of weeks, the Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon was out.
Uh-huh. So just like a wall.
Yeah. You lost Gliscor?
So Gligar just basically replaced it in U. So Gliscor is OU, I suppose?
Probably.
I could see that being the case. I mean, how many times do you get annoyed by having to face a Gliscor?
I mean, Gliscor now has access to both Toxic Kill and Defog now, which is pretty cool. I like it.
Just maxing out some spirits here. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me tonight. As for streams, tiny chance I might stream tomorrow. I'll say tomorrow or Monday, probably not both. I'll try to fit one of those days in, but I'll be getting ready for all sorts of stuff. Then after that, I probably... I can't say definitely, but maybe 90% sure won't be able to stream for the rest of the month. I also have to try to get back ahead on my Egglock uploads. Those will be going up on YouTube as normal. Hopefully with no gaps, but we'll see. We'll see if I can stay ahead. There might be like a week or week and a half gap if I can't get everything ready in time, but I'll let you guys know. I'm still a few episodes ahead. And I guess that pretty much is all I have to say. So, thank you guys for joining. We had a couple new faces, or at least new to me. And we had Root come in and be Santa Claus, so that was kind of interesting. We got those, Pika Yeet emotes.
Oh yeah, we did.
So Soraka Hero especially is really happy about that. But yeah. Go ahead, you guys, I think most of you guys are already in my Discord server. If not, I think Soraka Hero shared...
I mean, there was like 2 people I had never seen before.
Yeah.
So I was like, you know what? Here's a Discord.
Yeah, Soraka Hero shared the Discord link, so go ahead and join that if you want. That's when I go up to date on when I'm streaming. And there's also cool discussions in there, mostly Pokemon-related stuff, but not all Pokemon-related stuff. Just, you can talk about gaming stuff in general. We have all sorts of chat categories. But yeah, so I'll see you guys again either tomorrow or Monday, and that's it. Have a good night.
Good night.